Hello, my name is GregTech and welcome back for season 2 of our GregTech New Horizons base. Last episode we started getting prepared for Mars, so we are getting our some of this stuff for the rocket, and I was trying to decide if I wanted to do how we want to get tungstates. Now there is moonstone dust. You can pulverize it, send it through a centrifuge, but it is a horrifically low drop rate. As we can see, it is somewhere in here. 2.5% chance for a tiny pile, and you need 7 regular piles for the 1 tungsten. So you need, what, 63 of these? At a 2.5% chance, rate is horrible. You need like 100 stacks of this stuff, which, I mean, at this point, with a steel hammer 3x3, you just tear through the landscape. It's not that bad, but this is very slow. First you gotta pulverize it, which is a slow recipe, and then you have to centrifuge it, which is a slow recipe. So yeah, that is one option, and there are a couple other options. And before we go on, I just do want to thank my patrons. So thank you very much for the support on the channel. If you would like to join my Patreon, there is a link below. Also a link to my Discord, which if you'd like to leave feedback for anything or any hints or anything like that, or something you would possibly like to see me do, Discord is the fastest way to get in touch. And I do also read every single comment. I try to. Some days I'm a bit slower than others, but yeah, I do like to read all the comments. But yeah, just thanks for the support. So, like I said, moondust is one option. The other option is... Oh, really quick before we go on, I just knocked out some of these quests. I was missing one quest from, I can't remember, it was like LVH or something like that, for carbon plates. I finally knocked these out for the Nano suit. And yeah, you get a bunch of loot bags from that. So I just wanted to point out. And you also get one from that one. But yeah, I just wanted to do that, and we can just open them up really quick. They are fully enchanted with Fortune 3, which is pretty cool. So that's why I wanted to open these up. So we got a magnet, which is actually kind of cool. Does that go? I can't remember if you can put that in an inventory slot somewhere. No? Yes? No? I don't remember. Magnets are pretty cool, though. And some wafers. Those are pretty cheap wafers. Transfer nodes. Interesting. Heavy-duty plates. Yes. Man, that's a terrible reward, because you get 32 for one, and it just gave us 2 of that. But 2 heavy-duty plates? Yes, please. And soldering alloy? Yeah, that's nothing. But compressed bronze, yeah, it's alright. It's just bronze and some TNT. It's not the end of the world. But we did get a magnet and some heavy-duty plates. I will take that. So I'm going to throw that in there for now. Might as well. I mean, I don't know if we're going to do any of the transfer nodes, but oh well, I'll leave them in there. I don't have a whole bunch of room in my things, but I'll just process that. And that is 64 of those things for our things. I have upgraded my crossbow into vibrant alloy. I was debating whether I wanted to do just upgrade the limb or the body, and I just ended up doing both. I don't know if it's actually... I know the durability is much higher, but I don't know if the actual damage has gone down, to be honest. Because arrow speed went down a little bit when I switched out the energetic alloy. I haven't upgraded the bolts. I don't actually know. I don't remember what the next tier up from that is. It may be... Is it meteoric? Meteoric. Iron. Is that the next tier? Or is meteoric steel? Is that the next? There is. Weight 6. I wish I could see the. I wish I could see the whole thing. Vanadium steel bolt. Durability, yeah. No. That is way less. Meteoric steel, maybe? I feel like this is a decent thing for... Meteoric steel bolts might be the next one. I actually don't know, though. I'll have to... I don't know. I can't remember the actual progression, but... Let's see. It is durability. Wow, look at that break chance. It's like really low. In the weight, but isn't a heavier weight better? I can't remember. Anyway, I think I may actually go to the end and kill the end dragon. So we can do that because right here, no, right there, you can either do Moondust, Endstone, or this Universal Fluid Cell, which is Ender Goo, which is found in the end. But before I do that, I need something with flight. So, that was why I started knocking out some of these quests, because we can either do that, or we can do the Nano chest plate. I don't know which one I want to do. I don't know if there's one that's easier than the other one. This one requires an electric jetpack, which... These things. Those things. I remember those being so annoying. But that's not, like, that's easy. Carbon plates, titanium, platinum wire. A workstation is a bit annoying. How many? 2x. Need 2, so that's 4. That we need 2 ingots of platinum. Do we have that? I do have some. I don't remember where we got it. We might have got it from a quest reward. I don't remember. So that is one option, or the other option is to go this way. The only thing that is making me not want to go that way is you get warp from this. I don't want more warp right now. I already find the that annoying blindness thing to be kind of annoying. I don't want any more warp. But what was it? Litmus. What is my... I mean, I'm pretty low, but I don't... 6 permanent warp. If it's like that much easier, I just don't know. I feel like that would be easier, but I don't know. Because I have a feeling we're going to need warp for both pieces, so that is something to worry about. Is there... Where was that? Hasn't warp been changed? There is a thing right here that says, but... Hasn't this been, like, changed? It's 10 warp. I mean, that's just fake stuff. Oh, man. Those bats. I remember those bats. Alright, I think I may just end up doing this. 18. Also, I was looking at the research, the automated research thing, which, by the way, what the heck is this? What is that? What are those dimensions? 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 13? Like, what even does that mean? I don't know. I was looking at that and I couldn't figure it out. But I do want to get that eventually. Alright, let's... How much do we get? Did I put that... Why did I put that paper away? So we had... What was it? 6 and 3 or something like that? What did we have? That's 7. So it gave us 1. Alright, that's not that terrible. I guess we could live with that. Mostly harmless. Minor. That might give us 2. These are... yeah, decently expensive to buy. What are we up to? 9. Did I? Oh. Man. There we go. Alright. We're up to 8. 8, 4. Alright. And we just use the paper. I don't know if they have a certain amount of uses, but I've used that like 20 times. I didn't know they got used up. Alright, so nanosuit rings. Titanium carbon plates. I mean, that is... it's just Thomiam. I mean, these are way, way easier. Although that is decently high to be annoying. Alright, let me get this crafted up. This is going to take me a little bit of time here. Yeah, and we'll get the angel wings. We'll get the nano wings or whatever. Still not showing the... oh, there it is. Like, why wasn't it... wasn't showing the thing? I mean, that's relatively easy, to be honest. Okay, so as I was debating or starting to put together the Thomiam wings, I decided to do a little bit of a detour here because all the crafting that we were going to have to do for that was going to be a big old pain with running and having to charge up a wands again. And I figured, I think it's time to just go ahead and do... let me turn this stuff on. Let me go ahead and get some... change that into energized node. It has a decent-ish amount. There's a couple that are lower, but at this point, we're not really like needing tons and tons of centivi or anything like that. So yeah, Aqua and Ordo are a bit low, but I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal, to be honest. Eventually, we will get a crazy, awesome, bright node, but now it is not the time. So that... what am I missing? Oh, right. Needed the great wood logs. For that, and screwdriver. Where's my screwdriver? Right, so is that it? Yes. No. It may just not want to shift click in. What was it? There we go. All right, so there is that. Now I think I'm going to put this over by the node. I think I'm probably just going to break these nodes. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I'll leave them for now. But I am going to throw this on top of here and turn this into a energized node now, I think. That's where we put it, right? All right. So we're going to put this down. I'm just going to do I debated whether throwing a redstone block on top of it, but we're just going to do a lever, I think. All right, are we ready? I think we're ready. So we'll turn that into a energized node. It's going to do its thing, suck up all the things, and then turn it into An energized node depending on how much aspects are in it. Where did... I was like, where did the ordo go? There was ordo on that. Hopefully, I'm going to be sad if something happened to the ordo there. Maybe that's just... It could just be a... like a glitch. That's making me a little bit nervous. Nope. I was like, no, there's still ordo. Alright, there we go. There is ordo on it. I was getting a bit worried there. As we can see, the more aspects you have in it, the higher. So, Terra, the highest, Aqua, the lowest. But if we put a wand... no, I want this is what I was going to do. Let's do... I think we can... I'm trying to remember... It's with an 8. I think we can do this right here. Alright, so that does... I couldn't remember if you needed one in between. But, no. So if we put this wand in there, that should, yeah, start filling them up. Which makes this 1,000 times easier with all the things we need. I think we're good. I ended up actually crafting up an extra V relay. Oh well. No. Need those. Not very difficult to craft up, but the why doesn't the thing on? The Vidium is a bit annoying to get. Okay, didn't know that was a thing. No, I'm gonna have to craft up another one. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know they were gonna disappear. No, that's annoying. I have to go dump cobblestone into a cauldron to get the things to spawn so I can get the Vidium. Dang it! I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, be right back. Man, these taint things are so annoying. I mean, it's not that terrible with a backpack, but I don't know, just having them like break themselves in your inventory, such a pain. Not to mention, I don't have this fully automated yet, so this is quite a bit of a pain as well. Usually, if I'm doing a lot, I will put labels on those, but I forgot to do that before I put the goo in. We're just going to place that, that, and get a feather. I think next time we start... Maybe next time we start... doing Thaumcrafty kind of stuff, maybe I'll look into Thaumcraft AE, Thaumic Energistics. I'm so worried this is gonna like get destroyed in my thing. Also, I was looking at... I haven't fully decided how I'm going to do this yet, but unfortunately the staffs don't go in there. Wands do though, so I was going to get a gold banded silverwood staff, but now I'm thinking like it might be easier to recharge if I get the scepter instead. Either that or I get a wand to recharge. Actually, don't even know. Does that even go in that? Does the staff go in there? Alright, staff does. I'll have to think about that. Might be easier just to get the silverwood wand, and then I can charge it in here. It's either that or I get more nodes. Anyway, let's get this done. Now, hopefully, hopefully this doesn't... These don't destroy themselves. I'm assuming they don't, but... Yep. there we go. That is not too bad. Obviously, aqua is going to be the lowest. All right, so that is that. So now the next part is this. I think I have enough. Yeah, I got enough for both. And all the other ones, relatively easy, except Volatus. I don't have a ton of Volatus. Oh. Grossular. I have tons of Grossular. All right, we're good. Let me get the rest of this stuff crafted up. Yeah, it's a bit annoying that the other ones are slower, but honestly, like, how often are you crafting up? Just being able to do the 4 of these and then have this without having to leave my base is, it was worth it, crafting up all the stuff. All right, there we go. Thomiam reinforced rings. Ding. All right, let me get this stuff and we will do this. Also, I kind of hope this isn't going to be an issue. All right, every time yeah, every time you like look at the recipe, this changes. I wasn't sure because if you look up uses for this, that recipe doesn't show up. So I'm hoping it'll be okay. All right, there we go. We are getting this crafted up. I think we're good. Definitely easier, less kind of annoying steps in the jetpack for sure, but eventually we'll probably get the quantum suit eventually, I think. I like it solely for the the feeding thing, the auto feeding. But I think we're good. It was actually we're at like 13. We only needed 5, so it's not a difficult one at all. And there. And good. Now we're pulling everything in. Okay, so that is going to be the Thomiam. Did I even... Yeah, I did get credit for the thing. I haven't even looked at... No, we didn't get anything. Get carbon plates for that. I don't know which one we want. MV? Sure, why not? But, alright. There we go. Nano suit wings. So we have flight. I do need to charge this stuff up, and I don't have like a easy way to charge them up. I don't have an easy to access like battery buffer or the armor. There is like an armor one. Maybe we'll get that. But it's kind of expensive. Okay, maybe it's not. What am I thinking of? There's one that like supercharges like batteries or something like that. Is it? I thought that was way more expensive. Is that really only... It's literally just the battery buffer and then... Alright, well, we'll definitely get that. Should we... Let me craft that up really quick and then we'll try it out. Right. This is... Like, this was super easy. It was just basically some stainless and... Just some stainless and gold. It was... It took me like 3 seconds. I didn't really... For some reason I thought it was way, way more expensive than that. Probably underneath. I don't need it up there. Taking up room. There we go. I don't know. 8 input, but this can only output 4, so... I'm not gonna burn anything up, but I think you can view this, right? Yeah. So basically you just click them all in there, right click, 500,000. It's only pulling the 1 amp though. Thought it pulled more. But anyway, there is a way to charge our armor. Cool. So with that, let's check out the flight. And I gotta be careful here because I know I'm gonna like send myself off into the void if I'm not too careful. But all right, so there is like hover mode, or that's just, oh god, I feel like I'm gonna kill myself pretty fast here. Not that. Night vision. What's the IC2? Where did it go? There it is. Mode switch. What's is there not a hover mode? I thought there was a hover mode. Maybe not. Maybe that is maybe that's just the quantum suit. I was really hoping there would be like a hover mode. Maybe it's the quantum wings. Maybe it just doesn't have it. Maybe that's the jetpack I have to get. But, alright. Can we... Ugh, man, I hate... I hate that type of... Let me... I mean, it'll work, but... let me see if... I might be just hitting the wrong thing. Okay, next thing I'm going to have to do is get to the end, and I only have a few ender pearls. Now, there's a couple ways to do this. Apparently, there is a thing you could just buy ender pearls. Has that always been in there? Or is that new? Because I was going to do this one, where you spawn the endermen, and you can spawn them in like a... you can spawn them in the smeltery and melt them down for ender, but I'm like, if I get 16, what is the cooldown on that? Only 40 minutes. 16 is going to do me for a while, but I have so many of these coins. Like, this is 100 coins. So, yeah, like, we have a ton of them. So I think I'm just going to do it that way, actually. I guess, how about 16? I did 4 before, but I think that'll be... That is way easier than it was before. Alright, also this... Shift R. What was it? Shift right click. There we go. Goes down slow. I just realized I don't have a way to... Do I have a way to charge this? I'm not producing RF at all. It doesn't. I'm like, wait a second, I don't even... No, I've never done anything to produce RF, now that I think about it. Alright, let me get the rest of these ender pearls, and I'm gonna start searching for the end. Also, pretty sure there is no hover, but we'll use this. It'll stop us from being flung off into the end and dying. But yeah, I mean, these are just wings. They're not. It's not like a jetpack, so not super. It's surprising that it wouldn't have like a hover mode. Usually you do jump and mode switch, which doesn't do anything. Okay, it looks like it's like right here. That's not even, I didn't even have to go that far. The base is right there. Apparently the stronghold's like right here. And we're gonna dig straight down, just like you're supposed to. And we should... Yep. There we go. There is, the thing. Oh, for a second I thought the, that was the entrance right there. Let me do... Over right there. Stronghold. Alright, I kind of forgot to bring torches. At least we have night vision. I'm gonna search around. Really? It's right there. Also, unfortunately, my... Yeah. There we go. My bow is actually quite slow. Unfortunately, I didn't realize when I switched to energetic alloy, I actually, it slowed down my thing like really fast, or it really slowed down my bow. Okay, what is, like, what's going on over there? I don't want to get attacked by some crazy slime. Alright. Well, there we go. I guess, I guess we're ready to go to the end. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Also, how much do we hate silverfish? Where'd it go? Did I? Right. Anyway, not going to have enough time today. We will hit up the end dragon tomorrow, and hopefully... Well, we're going to the end. But we'll check it out next episode. So we're kind of ending on a cliffhanger.